The BCNA workshop was really interesting to me as someone who kind of comes from a country where I think people with lived experience aren't included in such a deep and meaningful and kind of like equal way. It was really quite amazing to sit at a table with people with lived experience and people who are working as clinicians or as researchers and have that kind of conversation together.
There's just so much energy in the room and people have really shared their experiences, and we've really come together as like people that are exploring the same area, aiming for a common goal and finding ways to really bridge our different strengths and make it our whole community stronger.
These workshops always are to bring like-minded people together to not only develop new relationships but also galvanise existing ones. It's a great platform to see so many consumers and researchers and clinicians be able to share their voices in the same room at the same time, which isn't always an opportunity that becomes available as often as we might like it to be.
I feel very empowered to speak up more and really much more confident about working with the research community. And I also feel that they value me more than I had previously anticipated.
Everybody was so respectful of each other, but they all wanted to share their knowledge, which is huge. And the communication was key. I felt more empowered to be able to go back home to Queensland and go, do you know what? This is what someone is doing in New South Wales. This is what someone's doing in Western Australia.
In my capacity as a consumer and as well as doing my PhD work, it certainly is an extra little bump of motivation for me to go back and go, this is the space that I work in, and I know that's what I can contribute as a consumer and a consumer advocate. And it really just gives me that drive to push that bit harder and that bit deeper to achieve the work that I can do and hope that that makes an impact.
Everyone was just so brilliant, and probably sound a bit corny, but from something so sad and so painful, I had such a sort of sad experience, if you like. I'm now having an amazing experience by being able to connect with these wonderful people that are doing so much good work that it sounds silly, but it kind of feels like the journey that I went through 3 years ago was worth it to now come at this other end and meet all these wonderful people. So it's very enriching, it's very inspiring to be able to see how much work is being done in the cancer space.